Hello again, everyone, and welcome back. This time we're going to go over my thoughts on this new Pokemon trailer that just dropped. It's 14 minutes. This will be interesting. I have already watched it, but I'm going to give my thoughts.
All right, everyone. It's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready? You'll get to catch Pokemon, raise them, and battle them as you embark on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience. As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already, right?
Yep.
Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy: a sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys in Paldea. Now, let the adventures begin!
There's Lechonk.
This trainer is battling a Pokemon called Lechonk. Lechonk is a gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food. Oh, look! Quaxley terastallized. Terastallizing is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokemon can do it. It adds extra punch to moves of the Pokemon's Terra type.
The other thing, my opinion on the whole terrestrialized thing, I'm not a big fan, but the hats are kind of funny. An interesting take.
What's that over there? Is that a glowing Pokemon?
Looks like it.
It seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is it shining so bright? Better approach it slowly and start a battle. Whoa! It terastallized! Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type. Apparently these sparkly wild Pokemon will terastallize in battle. This Jigglypuff seems pretty tough, but Quaxley's strong too. Dealing enough damage to a wild Terra Pokemon causes its terastallization to come undone.
Yeah, but that's an interesting question to promote. Is it just wild Pokemon that lose it once they get into the red health, or is it every single Pokemon? I know for a fact that the raid battles don't, all things considered.
Now, throw a Pokeball! Nice! The wild Jigglypuff was caught! Some Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type.
Also, about the Wiglet that's in the left-hand side, yes, I've seen it. I just don't really have much. Gotta admit, it was interesting for them to put it in. No one was expecting it.
Completely different from their regular type. Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type. What's this? Quaxley's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo.
Litleo tough. 69 XP. I gotta admit, the other battle will make things a bit more interesting.
Looks like Quaxley battled Litleo on its own and won. That's because the trainer gave Quaxley the Let's Go command. Using Let's Go will send your lead Pokemon out onto the field to battle. If a Pokemon gets sent out toward an item, it'll go pick it up, just like Quaxley here. What a useful command for searching your surroundings. These Pokemon are so helpful, giving their all for their partner. Next, the trainer opens his map to see where he wants to go. You can set a place as your destination to keep yourself on track as you go. Then we can hop atop the legendary Pokemon Miraidon and get going. And what have we here? It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this.
Using the first 3 of your first 3 Pokemon in your party. You pretty much have to decide which 3 you want to use.
Time to face Team Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts. But things look bad. There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokemon. They just won't quit blocking the way.
I would admit the
We'll need
Outbound
to
makes
use Let's
things
Go
more
to
interesting.
defeat Team Star's Pokemon.
Well, it was fast-paced.
There we go. All the grunts have been defeated at last. Oh wait, is that some kind of tricked out car?
By the way, I didn't notice this, but apparently there's actually an eye on the wheel too. So it makes me wonder if the engine and this is actually part of one Pokemon, you know, just split up just to power it.
It is. And atop it is Mela, the boss of Team Star's fire crew.
Oh, now we know how to pronounce her
She's
name.
obviously tough. It's easy to see why she's a boss. Time for these trained-up Pokemon to battle. You'll have to wait for your own adventure to see how a battle like this plays out. Now, let's check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going?
Technical machine.
Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokemon Center.
So from what I've seen, apparently now they're making technical machines able to break, but instead of just having one, you can make multiple of them. This will actually make what you put the whole auto battling to the test, which will allow you to collect a lot more of stuff like Snom Threads, Snover Berries, and Litleo for probably different kinds. Though I'm curious to see what you get League Bows for. I mean, I saw, hang on, they exchange materials for LP, so that means for like moves you don't want. Or some, you can actually exchange the excess. But there might be another way to actually get the LP, but they didn't reveal it.
Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokemon Center. The TM machine lets you make your own TMs, also known as technical machines, using materials Pokemon drop when you defeat or catch them. Now, where will she go next? Seems to be a desert-like area under a blazing sun. Just looking at it is enough to make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing. Sounds like Arvin, her friend in the next grade up, needs some help. To give Arvin a hand, the trainer's headed to a rock face where a Titan lurks. This is one of the stops on the Path of Legend, a story where you'll seek out legendary herbs called Herba Mystica. There it is! A gigantic Titan Pokemon! Time to battle! Right off the bat, there's Icy Wind, the move our trainer taught Drifloon earlier. Icy Wind lowered the Titan Cloth's speed stat. Drifloon terastallized to become a grass type. This is Terra Blast, a new move that changes type to match the user's Terra type when the user is terastallized. It ought to be handy for a Pokemon with a Terra type different from its regular types.
That's big
Looks
damage.
like Cloth suddenly got somewhere else to be.
If I had to take a guess, it's possible that when you weaken enough, it actually goes back to its den, would probably be where it actually lives, and that might be where the Herba Mystica is.
Wait, what's our trainer doing now of all times? Looks like she's taking a little break from adventuring to trade Pokemon with a friend. And over here, her trade partner has received Girafforic. Seems like she immediately added Girafforic to her team, and she's gonna let it run around in the field and train up for some battles.
Yeah, Girafforic actually has an evolution. I was surprised too. Well, you know, Gen 2 is actually getting a bit of love. Took 7 generations, but still interesting. Also, I kind of think it's interesting that he actually evolved not on its own screen, but actually in the area itself, which is different. Actually improving all the things.
Oh,
And make Pokemon.
could Girafforic be evolving? Hang on, did its tail become its head? Or is its head wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution! Seems like Girafforic has evolved into Farigiraf. In the Paldea region's Pokedex, you can see photos of Pokemon as well as information about them.
Iron head from tail predicts the head of the main body. Wow. It's 10 feet 6 inches.
So you can get to know them even better.
Didn't change typing though, still normal psychic.
Let's check out...
By the way, I saw some interesting... Take a look down here. There's actually a parrot And that might be some kind of rocky Pokemon or just a place. Apparently 2 mouse and what looks like a rookity. It's possible that this parrot might be the regional bird. Speaking of which, it's interesting that we haven't at least seen the regional bird in all the trailers we've seen. I mean, we've seen Fletchling, we've seen Rookity now. It's just, heck, we've even seen Starly. I just find it interesting that out of all the things they've shown us, they've shown us the Pikachu clone, but not the regional bird. Also, I'm curious to see what these 2 mouse are. But still.
The town of Artisan next. It looks like one big park. Now that the trainer's Pokemon have gotten stronger, it seems she's made her way to a gym. She's following Victory Road, the story where you'll conquer all 8 gyms to achieve champion rank. Nimona, the battle-loving trainer who'll show you the ropes, is all fired up. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym. Better get started right away. All right, that's the gym test passed. Time to battle the gym leader. Here comes Gracias, the grass-type gym leader, with a striking entry.
Here comes Truly Wudo.
Whoa! Pseudo-Wudo terastallized and became a grass type. Are you gonna be okay, Fido? How's our trainer gonna handle this one?
Although I do have one question for that Trailblaze move. Is it like a physical Terra Blast? Like it actually changes typings depending on what Terra type, but this one's physical and just raises speed, while the other one's just a pure power special for Terra Blast? My own theory, but I might be wrong on that.
Aha! She's gonna fight back by having her own Pokemon terastallize. Fido became a flying type. That should give it an edge against this grass-type Pseudo-Wudo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terastallizing, you'll have nothing to fear. I can't wait to see how battles will unfold between terastallized Pokemon. This trainer's heading into a hair salon to spice things up. Wow, look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose? Huh, I kind of want to try that hairstyle too.
I also found this interesting. You can actually change your eye shape, eye color, eyelashes, eyebrows, lips. I think that might be eye curves or something. Nope, that's beauty marks. And I think freckles might be the last one. Of course, it could be wrong. Still, it gives you a chance to actually change up your character. Make it your own.
And now to complete the look. Plenty to choose from here, too. I feel like I could spend all day on this. And while you're trying out all sorts of styles, you can whip out the camera app and go snap, snap, snap. Looks like this trainer found the perfect style. Line up a good shot and snap. Now they've updated their profile picture. Looking back on photos you've taken of scenic vistas or memorable moments with beloved Pokemon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure. And now it's picnic time with Pokemon. When Pokemon have gotten dirty from a long journey, a nice scrub and shower gets them all clean.
We've got the Pokemon can.
Looks like it feels nice, too. Before having lunch, Pokemon can get out some energy by playing with a ball. You can just tell how much fun they're having. Oh wow, could this be a Pokemon egg? Apparently, eggs can sometimes be found during picnics. And now, the moment we've been waiting for, sandwich time!
Instead of curry, we got
This trainer
sandwiches.
came prepared with plenty of ingredients they bought in town. It can be tough deciding which sandwich to make. This one may be a little overstuffed. It might not hold together. Just gotta put the bread on top and finish it off with a pick. Done! Let's see how it tastes. Oh, looks like it's a hit with everyone. Eating sandwiches can give you benefits, like making certain types of Pokemon easier to catch, or making your Pokemon gain more experience points. Time for
one little quick note on that. Apologies for keep pausing, but I gotta give a few thoughts. Yeah, that'll pretty much with the whole experience boost, or to make Pokemon easier to catch, gives you more incentive to actually do the whole sandwich thing, as well as experiment on a few other things. But still, it's an interesting twist. Actually gives you a reason to use it.
a group photo with these satisfied Pokemon. Where to go next? Oh hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up. All right, they're gonna take on a Terra Raid battle. Can these trainers work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon before time runs out? Their opponent is a Chansey that's terrestrialized into a ghost type.
Hold on, let me check something real quick.
Terra Raid battle. Can these trainers...
Florian? If you actually make anything, is it actually partially named after your own name? If it is, that's a bit of an interesting twist. What about here?
Their opponent is a Chansey that's terrestrialized into a ghost type. What kind of fight will the strong, sparkling Chansey put up? It's really powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and strike back. If your Pokemon gets knocked out in a Terra Raid battle, don't worry. It can recover.
Oh, I get it. To offset the balance, every time a Pokemon faints, although it's revived, you lose about, I'd say, maybe 7 to 10 seconds worth of time. In other words, if you keep dying, the time will run out fast. And not, well, fainting, I mean, but you know what I mean. But it means the time will go down faster if you don't take that thing down.
Hang in there, Sableye! Along with using your Pokemon's moves, you also have the option to support your allies by cheering. It's all about teamwork. Watch how the battle's going and decide how you'll handle the fight and work with your fellow trainers. Almost there. Keep it up! Oh wow! That was a beautiful Terra Raid battle victory! And with it comes the chance to catch this Terra Pokemon! When you join forces to win your battles, the bonds between friends and Pokemon shine even brighter. Alright! That Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team. So, what'd you think? While you were getting a look at these 4 trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure? Encounters with Titan Pokemon? Face-offs with Team Star? Taking on gyms? There's plenty more to be said about all these things, of course. What you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region. Which Pokemon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
Yeah, interesting. That's for sure. Oh, so here's the whole Farigiraf. It actually has a new ability called Gudchew. New ability appears for the first time in these titles. When a Pokemon with this ability is a berry, it will eat it one more time at the end of the turn. So in other words, it can get a double effect. And it also has one other ability, Armor Tail. Makes the opposing Pokemon unable to use priority moves. So as it says here, literally can't use Sucker Punch. And considering it's weak to that, that is actually be pretty good. As well as first impression, which can be very powerful. Of course, I might be wrong about first impression having priority. But still, at least another Pokemon got on evolution. Well, what's your opinion on all of this? Girafforic new evolution, the new things they've shown, as well as actually having wild Terra type Pokemon. It's all interesting. Though I'm curious to see if they'll actually show off the new starter evolutions, but probably not. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because it always does help, and hit the like button if you enjoyed. See you later.